Welcome to Donut Donny's Retro channel. Today we are looking at another retro classic. Hello everyone, it's July and hopefully the British summer is nice and hot at the moment. The time I was doing this recording was actually March, so I'm hoping it's nice and hot and warm for everyone at the moment and you've had a good summer so far. So Donut Donny here and we're looking at another retro football management game of 1989 this time. Cult Games, another publisher that's it's very popular with our games. They seem to do an awful lot of them. They were the budget version of D&H games. D&H, of course, made Football Director 1 and 2, International Manager and stuff like that. This is International Football in this retro football management game series, and this game seems pretty good. Looks pretty good. Um, we will have a go. It's on the Amstrad and Commodore and of course Spectrum 48K, and we will now go and look at the review. Crash Magazine obviously did it. Just a little note there, Soccer 7, that will be a game which we will look sometime in the future, so keep a lookout for that. But anyway, International Football, not another management game, I hear you cry. Well, go and get the large box of tissues because this is exactly what it is. International Soccer, or International Football, as it says there, not soccer, comes with a list as long as your arm, things that supposedly make this different from the other football games. This includes a color editor, woohoo, American Championships, woohoo, and a manager's rating. One thing that does single International Football, they got it better this time, from the other countless football management games is the graphics and the programs I've included to try and brighten the game up. They aren't exactly arcade quality, but it's thought that counts. Something that surprised me about this game is that the character set has been redefined. Not unusual, you may say, but in football management games it is. I'll tell you what annoys me the most about international football, the waiting while the computer recalculates everything. Simply hate it. Well, of course we won't have that problem on this. And if you feel you need to add another football management game in the million you already have, then have a look at it. 49%, so not an amazing review. So let's quickly jump straight to it and let's see what we think about it. As always, I've loaded the game beforehand and this is normal speed, so we didn't see that screen, the first screen, the intro, the main screen for very long. Some of these games we've already done already. We've already done Cup Football, Soccer Star, we've done British Super League, Footballer, On the Bench, Soccer 7, which we'll do very soon. Soccer Q is another one we'll be doing very soon as well. So load save game, no. Easy to hard, well we're always going to do easy, so level 1. Tiny bit of sound there. Enter start year, now this is unusual, I've never seen it in another game before, so I'm going to put the current year, 2024. Printer option, no. And then we got to wait. Let's see, let's go normal speed for a little while, and if this goes on for a long time, then we will. No, we don't need to. So we can actually select a team, and you don't have to select England, which is quite unusual. So we might not choose England for a change. Let's choose someone completely different. Let's select Guyana, 27. Why not? If we got the chance, we'll do it. Present manager Guyana is P. Pryor. Change manager's name. Yes, because I'm going to be the new manager. So D. Donut. So another please wait screen. So far so good. As always, as I say before, if the calculation screens go on far too long, we will speed things up. Anyway, so here's the qualification group. So I can see why the Americas have its own group and stuff like that. So we're with Bolivia, Paraguay, and Argentina. So this is a much shorter group because normally in the South America's group you have every nation there, don't you? A little bit of sound there. Are we on normal speed? Just checking. Yes, we are. Okay, so Ghana, I'll probably Guyana. If someone can pronounce how to pronounce that properly, I probably should have chosen the team that I can pronounce better. So against Bolivia anyway. So nice use of colour. Nice presentation actually. That I think that could be the colour of our team, the team shirt. That's nice. So we've got change team, goals, age, check group, training, tactics, fixtures, save game, continue, editor. Woohoo! Um, change team. I suppose change team is just not change it to a different team. Next team page and records page. So there's plenty of options here. So let's change team. So now I haven't got a clue if these names are international names. I very much doubt it. So 20 players, and then here the first team. Okay, that's clever. So the red means it's the first team. The pink means they're on the bench. And yeah, 0 to edit, exit. So far so good. I'm currently surprised by this game. Editor. Let's have a look at the editor. Edit team names, team colors, player names. So this is our team. Let's change J Smith because that's just a standard name. Let's put Donut in. Why not? Donut. Oh, initial D. Surname Donut. Okay, I see what he's doing now. I can edit team colors. I can edit team name, so I can actually change the country name if I want to. But I'll leave it as even though I can't pronounce them very well. Goals and age. So here's the age of very young side actually, very young international side. No one over 30, I don't think. Check group. Okay, here's our group. Okay, so good. What's training then? Obviously, we know what training is. So let's do attacking. -1, +1. Okay. Sometimes when you do training, your players get injured and there's no, which doesn't help. Formation. So team aggression. Let's do tough. Team style. Use the wings. Team method. Moderate. Yeah, this is all clever. I like that. That's good. Exit menu. Fixtures. Bolivia's the first game, obviously. Next team page. I wonder what that is. Oh, this is Bolivia. So they're defensive, slow build up, aggression of 6, form 5-2-3. That's formation. Present danger managed hints and skill of 8. Okay, I like that. Records page. Okay, well, that's going to be 0 at the moment because we haven't played any games. So let's go to continue. So our team against our next game against Bolivia. First half. So the 11 we've already selected has already been selected. So time is going. A bit of a colour clash on their team strips. It's interesting to see the team strips anyway. We've got an injury already after 20 minutes. Let's wait until half time. Still 0-0. Hopefully you heard that. It's a bit of sound. The goal's just scored, but not by us, sadly. Okay. Team method. Let's change our team method now to attacking. Team style to use the long ball. Exit menu. So it's, at least it gives us a good chance at half time to change things. Okay, there we go. Yes, there was a goal scored. So I can see what the reviewer means. It does feel slow at times. Oh, 2-0. That's the danger man who scored for Bolivia. Let's see if we can subs. Is our player injured? Still playing, I wonder. Or are we playing with 10 men? So it's loading all the players up. There's Norman, he's injured yet. So yeah, Norman is still playing. So we need to take him off 17 and put in Elio. At least it means we now got fit players. I noticed we got We got 2 donuts. Now I wonder why I was typing donut twice. So let's put the other donut in. Take number 3 out and put number 7 in. Yeah, only 2 subs. We are losing 2-0 though. Oh, and straight away we get an injury. We're losing 3-0. And oh, Curry scored. We've actually got. Oh, it's nice to see that when we score, the goal, the quick goal sound is actually a little bit different. There we go. And we were 3-0 down, and we're actually 3-2 to now. So we actually have caught back. So we've lost 3-2, but we came back from, I think, potentially 3-0 down. I'm quite surprised by this game, actually. It's better than I thought it'd be. Paraguay, Argentina. That'll be an interesting game. So Bolivia and Paraguay lost to Argentina 3-0. So we actually are the weakest side in the group. If I knew that, I probably would have chosen a different team. So we're against Paraguay for now. This is the World Cup qualifying, so we're not going to qualify. It's quite obvious. Let's do some training. Let's do midfield training. Norman's -2. Oh, that's not good. Oh, was he the one that was injured? I don't think he was he? Change side then. Let's see if we can make some alterations. It's good to see that the goalies are there. Obviously, there's no values or contracts because this is international football, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's good to see. Norman is still injured. So how many players have we got picked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, all 11 players are picked. The donut's not in the side, and he's got a skill of 10, so he needs to get into the side, I think. Take out Norman in, number 12. Put donut in. So both donut players are in this time. Don't think I can see any other changes really. Oh yeah, Blunden needs to go. And Singh needs to go in instead. Because Blunden was injured, I didn't notice that. Okay, that's it I think. 0 to exit. So go to continue. Yeah, I'm actually a bit impressed. I think 49% might be a bit too harsh. I thought there is good. Yeah, I thought this would be better than that. But I guess there's so many countless football management games that you would get sick and tired. The game is a little bit slow at times. This is normal speed, but it's not as slow as I thought it would be. Also, there's good use of colour. You can change everything. It's nice seeing the little strips up there, the club strips. So that's a good, nice touch. I think a big advantage here, obviously, is that you can. Hey, we're in a lead. You can choose a good selection of nations. 2-0 up. This is a bit of a shock. So you can be China, South Korea, England, obviously. Donut scored, yay! England, obviously, Wales. Plenty of goals in this one. So that's a big advantage. I don't know if I chose South Korea that they were real players or not. Probably the only way I can find that out is if I chose England, maybe, and see what players come up there. Or is it just computer generated names? That's a little bit of a shame that when you go to the second half, it doesn't give you the same scorers. Maybe it's something to do with memory. Just waiting for a goal. Paraguay have had 2 injuries. Is there going to be a goal? There is, to Paraguay. 3-2. Oh, Donut scored again. 4-2. Good win. It's a good win. especially when you're in the group with Argentina in. Yeah, but normally the South Americans, well, qualifying is a lot more than 4 teams. But there we are, we're second now in the group anyway. Bolivia, Argentina. Argentina winning 3-2. That leaves on top of the group. We're second, surprisingly. Here's the biggie. So obviously we will look at the changed squad. So any players fit that were injured? Aha, they are. Blundon's back to near enough what he should be, so take Sin out, 20. Put Blundon in. There we go. And who else should go? Norman instead of Salter, maybe on bench. Yep, selection of squad's good. Ooh. So I need not to exit. Should be it. See the fixtures. Okay. Next team page. So the mighty Argentina. There they are. We should lose this, I'm afraid. Continue. Yeah, if I had more time, I probably would change a lot of these player names. Argentina strip is a little bit like it should be, I suppose. Should be striped, but it's not. Yeah, if we were going to qualify for the World Cup, then we have to beat Argentina. Goal scorers off injured. Donut scored no one. So is Argentina. Yeah, these are not Argentinian names, obviously. So I got a feeling that it's just using created names to all. Field deck. Don't really need to change anything. Exit menu. Yeah, the match screen can be a bit slow at times. Oh, 3-2. We've taken the lead over the mighty Argentina. And that's how it ends. Good win. Good comeback. Table still puts us below Argentina on... Yeah, they've got +3, we got +2. Bolivia, Paraguay is the next game. And Paraguay win that. So it should update the table in a minute. There we go. Okay. Bolivia against us. Change team. See if there's anything we can change before this big game. don't think there's much we can do really. No. Continue. Again, this is normal speed, so it's not too slow. There is a lot of please wait screens and stuff like that though. Slight color clash in those two strips. Half time. Ooh. So we take the lead in this very important game. We might actually stay till the end of the qualifying, see if we do qualify, because it'd be interesting if we do qualify. Um, oh, well, maybe we won't qualify. It's a shame. 1-1. We need Argentina to drop points, and I don't think they will. If we were winning that, we are top of the table, but we need Argentina to drop points now. Remember, there's only 6 games in this league, so here we go. This is the important one. We need Paraguay to a little bit of a shock. Well, it didn't happen. Simple as that. It didn't happen. We're still second. Second's not good enough in this qualifying. So Paraguay then, we need to beat Paraguay or we're not going to qualify. Simple as that, I think. So let's change the team again. See if there's anything we can do. Don't think there is. Oh, Blunden should get back in. His fitness isn't very good though. So should we risk someone with low fitness? Yeah, take 16 out. Put Blunden. Availability, no. Does that mean we can't play him? Strange. Let's type. Let's see what happens. Let's continue. We are playing him, but it's saying we can't play him. But we are. Press enter. Paraguay then. So it says availability no, but we are playing him. Figure that one out. So we'll summarise the game. I actually think it deserves more than 49%. It's actually not too bad for a budget game. It's very colourful because you can play around the whole world. That's a big plus. So you don't have to be England. Donut's been sent off. Oh dear. That could be the end of it for us. The use of colours good, the font's good. There's quite a few options. So we are 1 down. So we need to win this game. Paraguay, I think, are bottom of the table as well, but we are 10 men, which is not good. So let's see what happens. Oh, I think Paraguay got a player sent off and then they scored. Oh, we scored back. So I think it's 10 men aside now. It went so quick that I didn't even see. if that was the case. But I think a Paraguay player got sent off, and then they scored, and then they scored again. No, this could be our final game because I think there's no point playing the sixth game because we won't qualify. We didn't want to lose this. There we go, we did lose it. That's a shame because the table will prove why in a minute. There we go. Still, we've got one game. We've got one game left, so we need Argentina to lose against Bolivia. If they beat Bolivia, which is very, very likely, then oh, it's a draw. Okay, they've dropped some points at last. Okay, so what does that make the table look like now? Oh, it's 2 points for a win as well, isn't it? Highly unlikely. Oh, I'm against them as well. Okay, we will play this. We might as well. This is the final game then. I do like this game. I think it's better than I thought it would be. Um, Availability, no, Donut, because he got sent off, didn't he? So I have to take him off. But the problem is, I took these players off, and the computer came back saying you could play him. So Donut's off because he said no. Yeah, because London was playing the last game, but the availability was no, but the computer didn't come back saying you couldn't play him. So did we play him, or did we have 10 men all that time? I don't know. So let's play the game. So this is the final game then of this. Yeah, this is quite surprising. Not a bad game, this one. There's a little bit. The good thing is a little bit of color. The font's good. There's a decent color schemes all around. You can play anywhere in the world. Well, there's certain sides you can choose from, but you've got the option of playing around the world. Um, oh, we take the lead. So yeah, I think for a budget game, this is actually not too bad. Um, Let me know if you played it before, or this is the first time you ever heard about it. We will wait and see if we qualify. If we score this goal, I think Argentina will still qualify. Oh, there we go. Jay Aldridge, really? That's John Aldridge. Was he playing for Argentina? That sums up that the player database isn't true, sadly. But that would have taken a lot more memory. It would have been nice also if the goal scorers were still remembered after the first half, because you can see there, because we moved over to a different screen, it's kind of forgotten who the goal scorers are. There we go, 2-0, 2-1 even to Argentina. They're on their way to wherever we're going. They're going. I'm guessing there would be a World Cup after this as well. Maybe we should have chosen England because there would be a chance we could have seen what the World Cup bit of this game would look like. At least we're making a bit of a fight back here, but it's obvious that we're being knocked out of the qualifying. But to finish second with a group of Paraguay, Argentina, and Bolivia is still an achievement. There we go. We lost 3-2. What the game do next after the qualifying has finished? Argentina qualified them. We finished second, which is still a big achievement. Oh no, Paraguay, Bolivia. Oh, is there 6 games? Ah, of course. I think there's 6 games. Doesn't really matter. I don't think, anyway. Oh, they played 6 games. I got you now. That is the World Cup qualifying over. International football scouts have noted the following players. Oh, okay. That's new. Telfer. Let's take player 1. Oh, does that mean we have to drop someone? Okay, this is interesting. There, select player to remove. Number 2 then. Chives, that's an English player name. Okay, we'll take him and we'll get rid of the weaker defense player. That's number player 9, Gullit. Leave menu. World Cup qualifiers are Argentina and Paraguay. Eh? Paraguay finished third. I do not know why. How did Paraguay qualify for the World Cup when they finished below us in the World Cup qualifying group? Does anybody know? That must be a bit of an error. Must be some sort of error there. This little selecting players is good actually. Makes the game a little bit more interesting. And number 8. New menu. You want to have any friendly matches for the European Championships? But we're not in Europe. Opponent. England. Let's make it England. There we go. European Championships. Next match, England v. Okay, there's things going wrong here. This will be a friendly anyway. Okay, so we will. This game's lasting a bit longer than I thought it'd be actually, so I hope you're still with me. Number 8. I'm just figuring out what's going to do after a friendly game. What happens next? Will it go back to qualifying, or will it? I don't know. Weird. We'll wait and see. So we're going to take another player off and put another player on. So we need to take number 19 and swap it with number 9. And then, oh yeah, change the goalies to number 2. Of course, you can go into the game and change all these to their, their real names or different player names. That's it. Records page. Records page. Played 6, won 2, lost, draws 3, drawn 1. Rating 41%. Continue. So this is the very non-sounding South American side against England. And let's see how we get on. Here we go. Bit slow. This is friendlies before the European Championships. Even though we should not feature in the European Championships whatsoever because we're a South American side. I wonder if the computer gets us into the European Championships, just like when Paraguay qualified for the World Cup group, even though they finished below us, which I still find very odd. It's very odd that we're actually beating England as well. booking. Now Chives is actually an England former name was a former England international. One of our players got injured. Approaching final. Oh, England just scored in the 88th minute. Boo. I'm just wondering, I'm just waiting. No, let's not have another friendly. What's the game going to decide? You are not a European country, you cannot take part in the competition. West Germany are the European champions. Okay. So does that mean we go back to the qualifying group? I guess we do, but let's just make some changes first. Check squad. Let's see if we can we need to take out number 19. Oops, no, so I need to, oh, crikey, skill of 4. So 20 is going in. Take player 20. And then we got a goalie of 7. No, I think we got goalies all right. Okay, yeah, it goes back to the South American Championships. Then after the South American Championships, it goes to the World Cup qualifying. So we'll click no for friendlies and just see what our group is. Should tell us what our group is. There we go. Paraguay, Bolivia, and Suriname. Okay, no Argentina this time. Okay, so that's International Manager. Actually, it's a budget game, but actually a bit of a surprise. It's better than I thought it'll be. There's good choice of colour. It's not very realistic at all with player names and stuff like that, but it was actually more addictive than I thought it'd be. So let me know what you think if you've played this game before. If not, if this is the first time you heard about it, then it might be worth for you to give it a go. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. And so this is Donut Dane saying goodbye. So bye bye for now. What are your thoughts about this game? Please let me know in the comments. Many thanks for watching this video. Greatly appreciated. If you like this channel, please send me a like or subscribe.